Hi, I'm making mutton peratal today. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder to the mutton. Okay, then I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of frying masala. Frying masala 1.5 tablespoon. Then to that I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and also 1 tablespoon of salt, coarse salt. I'm using coarse salt. Okay, mix it all well. Mix it all well. I use today 1.2 kg of mutton. 1.2 kg of mutton. Okay, now after mixing it all well, transfer it to the pressure cooker. Transfer it to the pressure cooker. I'm going to cook it till I get here 2 whistles. Cook it for 2 whistles. Here I'm adding 400 ml of water. 400 ml of water. Okay, then add about 3 stalks of curry leaf. Close the pressure cooker and let it boil. Okay, then take 8 cloves of garlic. Slice it. Slice the 8 cloves of garlic. 1 thumb size of ginger also sliced. Okay. Okay, and pound it coarsely. Pound it coarsely. Just pound it coarsely. Okay, this mutton peratal I've used 1.2 kgs of mutton. I bought the whole leg, and I've taken 1.2 kgs out of it. So it's mutton flesh with bones. Okay. Okay, now let's go back to the ingredients. Pound the ginger garlic coarsely. Okay, then set it aside. Okay, take 1 large onion. 1 large onion, real large onion. Mine is very large onion. Okay, dice it fine. Dice it fine. Okay, to make the cooking process even faster. The smaller the better. Okay, dice it fine. One large onion diced fine. Okay. Okay, to that I'm adding 1 medium sized tomato. Okay, 1 medium sized tomato. You don't have to dice it too small, just slice it. Slice it real thin slices. Okay, you see how I'm slicing it now? I'm going to slice it real thin slices. That will do. Thin slices like that. Okay, complete the whole thing. 3 fresh chilies, 2 red and 1 green. Just slice it across and then cut. Okay, slice across and cut. Okay, set it all aside. Okay, to that you add about 3 stalks of curry leaves. Okay, now the spices that we are going to use for the mutton peratal. Here I'm using 3.5 tablespoon of meat curry powder. 3.5 tablespoons of meat curry powder. 3/4 tablespoon of plain chili powder. Okay, and then I'm using 3/4 tablespoon of garam masala. 3/4 tablespoon of garam masala. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. Okay, 1 teaspoon of fennel powder, roasted cumin, roasted fennel, all right, powder, and 1 teaspoon of roasted coriander. These are the masalas that we're using for our chicken peratal today. Okay, then add 4 tablespoons of oil. Heat 4 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of fennel, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek. Okay. Then I'm adding the 5 sekawan, which is 4 small pieces of cinnamon, 2 bay leaves I cut into slices, 3 star anise, 2 cardamom, and 2 cloves. Okay, to this I'm going to add some more 2 dry chilies. Okay, 2 dry chilies, and also 1 pandan leaf. I cut it into 3, yeah. Okay, then I'm adding the sliced chilies and the curry leaves. Mix it all well for about a minute. Mix it well for about a minute. Okay, then goes in the diced onions. Okay, mix it well. Mix it well until the onions turn slightly brown. Very slightly brown, until the onion like sort of caramelizes. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes for this to happen. Just about 3 to 4 minutes. Just go on mixing, mixing, mixing. Okay. To this, then we are going to add the pounded ginger and garlic mix. Okay, to this we are going to add the pounded ginger and garlic mix. Mix well again. Mix it well until the raw smell, the ginger garlic raw smell disappears. Okay, so it'll take another 2 minutes or so. Mix it well. To this, now we are going to add the sliced tomatoes. Okay, the whole thing, the sliced tomatoes, and saute well. So let tomatoes turn like mushy or soft. Okay, when it's totally mushy or soft. Mix well. This will take another 2 minutes or so. Can you see the difference? Okay. Mix well. Push it all to the center. Yes. The aroma will be really great now at this point, because everything is already fried down. Now to this we'll add the star of the dish, which is the pressure cooked mutton. Please pour in with the water. This is mutton peratal, so the water and the mutton goes in together. Can you see that? It's like half cooked . Just two whistles, huh? Just leave it in the pressure cooker till you hear two whistles. Two whistles is more than enough. Okay, mix it well. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay, mix it well. Push it all to the center. Okay, now we are going to cook this with the lid closed. Okay, we are going to cook this for 10 minutes. In between, please open once and mix it. Okay, and you see that the water is reduced. To this, we are going to add now our masala. 10 minutes has passed. We're going to add all the masala that we mixed together just now. Okay. After this, we don't need to close the lid anymore. We are going to cook the mutton peratal with the lid open, just to let the fluid reduce. Okay, because it's going to mutton peratal. Okay, so now it's your choice how much of fluid you want in the curry. I want it a bit more dry. Okay, I want it a bit more dry, so let it cook a bit more longer. Mix it well, mix in all the masala. Please taste the salt, and we already added 1 tablespoon of salt. Please taste the salt again. I will have to add more. I know I've not added enough salt, so I'll have to add more salt. Okay, I'm going to add another 3/4 tablespoon of salt. Okay, 3/4 tablespoon of salt. Mix well. Okay, mix well. Okay, I'm going to cook the mutton for another 10 minutes. Okay, you don't need to close the wok. No need to close the wok and stuff. You can cook it without the lid. You can cook it without the lid. I just want the fluid to dry up a little bit more. Okay, mix well. Okay, now to this, mix well. Another 10 minutes. I told you 10 minutes has passed. Okay, I want it a bit more dry. A bit more. This is lip smacking spicy mutton peratal. I'm going to add one more masala to this, one more ingredient to give the extra oomph. Okay, I'm going to add here 2 teaspoons of pure pepper powder. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of pure pepper powder to give that the extra oomph. Just 2 teaspoons will do. Those of you can't take too spicy, please reduce the plain chili powder and just add 1 teaspoon will do. Don't add 2 teaspoons. Okay, mix it well, mix it well. Okay, let it dry a little bit more longer, just a little bit. Okay, until it thickens a bit. Please check the salt again. Taste the mutton. If salt is needed, please add more salt. Okay, I think the peratal is well and good. A little bit more salt need to be added. Yes, another 3/4 teaspoon. Sorry, 3/4 tablespoon. Okay, mix well again, and you can serve. This is my lip smacking mutton peratal, best eaten with kushka or plain rice or chapati or parota. Okay, and you can garnish it with a little bit of coriander leaves. Do try, friends.